Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the Zenith Radio Hour presents a most peculiar journey into the mystical sands of distant Egypt. We bring you a tale of gods, ghosts, and groceries, the incantation of the stolen fig. In a cramped, dusty study in old Alexandria, we find one Becky, a scholar whose knees creak louder than his floorboards. For 70 long years, Becky has hunted for the Ren Hekal, the ultimate word of creation. Tonight, the air is thick with Kaifi incense. Becky draws a circle of salt and cries to the rafters, "Reveal the architecture of the cosmos. I summon the wisdom of Jehoti. Show me the blueprint of the stars." But there was no thunder, friends, no grand unzipping of reality. Instead, there was a soft pop, like a cork leaving a wine jug. Becky spun around, and there, sitting on his favorite cushioned chair, was a spectral, glowing blue baboon. The beast possessed an aura of terrifying intelligence, yet it was currently busy peeling a stolen fig it had found on Becky's table. The creature shrieked a sound that vibrated the very teeth in Becky's skull, reached a glowing claw into the empty air, and tore a hole in the room. Into the golden vortex it leaped, and Becky, driven by 70 years of frustration, hiked up his linen robes and plunged right after it. He tumbled out of the void and landed face first on a floor of polished obsidian in the Hall of Two Truths. Above him loomed the jackal-headed Anpu, tapping a golden clipboard of light. "You aren't dead, mortal," the god barked. "Why are you in the queue for the weighing of the heart?" Becky scrambled up, pointing a trembling finger at the great ibis-headed Jehoti, the god of wisdom himself. "The truth," Becky demanded. "I have read every text. What is the grand secret? What is the mathematical formula of existence?" The hall fell silent. Even the stars in the ceiling seemed to hold their breath. Jehoti leaned down, his beak inches from the old man's face, and whispered, "The universe was created, Becky, because the primordial waters were unspeakably boring. No cheese, no figs, no foolish old men chasing baboons. The secret is not an equation, my friend. It is the experience. Your heart is heavy only with unlived joy." Becky stood frozen. Then a chuckle escaped him. Then a roar of laughter that echoed through the afterlife. Jehoti's beak curved into a smile. "Return home, Becky. Eat a fresh fig. Pet a cat. That is the highest magic." And so our hero returned, carrying no scrolls, but possessing a lightened heart. Good night, listeners, and remember, don't spend your whole life reading the book. Try living the story. This is your announcer, bidding you a pleasant tomorrow.